happy you're there. Thank you ever so much, Emma. So we've just been to Emma. I'll give you a picture outside. Very carefully. All being asking.
That was that old man up there. That what's he called?
Yes, we did. Yes.
So
yes.
you're guilty?
Yes.
Right, you can tell it to the judge.
Never writes in the nurseries.
You spotted the parrot and come and meet my new neighbour. Who are you?
Hiya, my name's Dave.
Yeah. What's your other half called?
Benita.
And she's a bit camera shy, isn't she?
She's very camera shy.
Right, so these have just signed up for Dan and Mazzy's old pitch. It's oh so quiet. So as I'm recording this, it's now Saturday morning and it is so still and so quiet. Very damp, just damp October air. I mean, it's not that cold, to be honest. And so as I say, it's Saturday today, and in 1 week's time, next Saturday, provided there's no hiccups or anything, Sandra's up for a few days, and that will be my final weekend here at the nurseries for 2023. Obviously, when Sandra comes up, depending on how things go, we'll be able to give you some updates to what's going on back at home. So I know I've been a bit sketchy recently on that, but yeah, for many reasons. Anyway, sorry, Rasha's having a major sniffs. And today it's going to be a Rasha day. I was going to say a pedicure. It's not really a pedicure, but she's getting her nails trimmed today, aren't you, Rashas? You don't know, because if you did know, you wouldn't be very happy. So she's got super sensitive nails, but literally it's just the tips of them that get cut, so they are long, so we're going to get them done. And when we're back at home, when you're walking your dog, so like in a town in urban life, you're walking on paving stones and things like that, so the nails are grinding down. But obviously here at the nurseries, most of our dog walks, like where we are now, is on soft ground, even beaches. Oh look, the wagtails. There's a lot of grain on the floor. A lot of grain. That's what's feeding all the mice and other animals. Yeah, so when you're walking your dog at home, obviously if you're walking on paving stones, they're naturally trimming them down. And here, it's all soft ground. So, yeah, just walking up the lane. Right, I'll put the camera down. I'm not too sure what content we're going to get today. We'll wait and see. But I am going back into Alford for a nail cut. Well, not for me, but for Rasha. Oh, my hair is really bad as well. My hair is so long. So I think one of Sandra's first jobs when she comes is get the clippers out and give me a number 2. Really long hair. Every time I wake up in the morning, it's stuck up. I could even give myself a Mohican. So just sorry, as you will now know, I'm slowly winding down here, and I've got the new winter wardens who are doing a lot of the handover sort of thing, plus the site's quite quiet as well, and got a red envelope delivered, and I'm going to put this actually into Sandra's goodie bag for when she comes up. And look at this massive card, Christmas card. It's a posh one as well. It's from Clinton's. It's not from Card Factory. Season's greetings. Quick glance at the message. Wishing you a season filled with wonderful moments and a new year that brings you happiness. Dear Neil and Sandra, lovely, lovely people. The YouTube is fantastic. Really love watching. Have a great Christmas. Love from Ange and Jeff from Leicester. Wonderful. That's the first Christmas card, isn't it? So I am going to put that into the bags where Sandra's got her bits and bobs. So you'll probably get another shout out, because when Sandra comes up, she's got several bags of goodies to open. Lucky Sandra. Does that feel better? Are you happy there? Thank you ever so much, Emma. So we've just been to Emma. I'll give you a picture outside. I'm in Alford. Thanks, Emma. Come on. Oopsie daisy. So in case you're wondering where we are, we're here, Paws and Pals, which is Alford. But what I'll do, because Rasha's got a bit confused, because she thought she was going for a walk. She had her nails snipped. We're going to have a quick walk around the block, around the town, and yeah, no, she's having a whittle. There you go, and then she won't feel cheated this way. Panda house there, good takeaway. They just have a walk around the square. This could take about half an hour because Rasha's going to stop every 2 minutes for a little whittle. This is a bit strange here now. There's an old hotel at the end here. I can't remember what it's called. And on one of Sandra's very, very first visits to me, there was an Indian restaurant inside this hotel, and we couldn't find it. Anyway, to cut a long story short, it was actually closed. I need to tie my shoe. The windmill, this place here, but it's actually sort of back open now. Restaurant hours: Monday closed, Wednesday closed. Hang on a minute, they've got a menu here. Homemade pie of the day, bangers and mash, chicken tikka, fish and chips, scampi, steaks, gammon, burgers. So let Sandra know. I say just 1 week today. I'm sure we'll be either eating out or getting a takeaway. Come on, Rasha. So we'll go past the fish and chip shop ahead of us. There's a little passageway we'll go through. Back to the car and back to the site. A hole in the wall passage. Come on. A bit creepy, this little passage. It's a bit strange. Anyway, come out here and then we'll pop out onto the high street. And there's the George pub. So if you do go to the Panda takeaway, you can order your food, ask for it to be ready in, I don't know, in an hour or half an hour, and go and have a cheeky shandy in the George. Hi, Rasha. Very brave. Very brave. Have you forgiven me, Rasha, for getting your toenails cut? Am I forgiven? Do you enjoy a little walk around town? Am I forgiven, Rasha? Oh, little Rash. I've had a box arrive. Private addressed to Neil, Sandra, and Rasha. Let's cover that up. There's no note in it. I think I might know who sent this, but wait till you see this goodie box. Look at this. It's actually a Halloween box. This is amazing. Right. We've got Halloween doggy bags. I have got bonfire lollies, longer lasting mega tape. What the flavour those are? Yeah, real treacle and butter. Yeah, do you remember treacle toffee? I wouldn't dare eat treacle toffee now. My teeth would pull my teeth down. You put that crunch, and it was freezing cold, and it has to be warm before it chews up. I have got pumpkin frozen diffuser. That can possibly go in the caravan, or they may go home. I might put that for Sandra. God, there's so much in this box here. I have got some Haribo skeletons. And I got some pumpkin and banana dog treats, Rasha snacks. Pumpkin and banana. Will Rasha like pumpkin and banana? We need to investigate, don't we? And I've got some little chocolate seeds as well. Yeah, milk chocolate, terrifying treats. I think they're little ones. So I'm going to put that for Sandra, and I'm going to put that for Sandra, and I'm going to possibly take these home as for my grandson, baby Caden. Yep. So whoever sent that over, thank you ever so much. That's yeah. Right, so there's some more things onto the table here. As I say, 1 week today, Sandra will be here and she can do all these gifts for Sandra. Absolutely amazing. Look at it all. Look at all this. There's some you've seen, some you've not seen. So thank you, whoever sent that over. That's yeah, really nice of you. Thank you. Alright, so vlog's continuing. So there's Rasha from yesterday. Rasha's on a walk. Bit messed up. The clock's all spring forwards, fall backwards. So we, technically speaking, gained an hour's sleep. We should leave the clocks alone, leave them on British summertime. That's what they should do. It's a pain in the backside. Anyway, So the dark nights are definitely going to be with us, and yeah, strange times. So today is a beautiful sunny day, as you can see. Bit of a breeze, but pretty mild, and I think we're going to be having a bit of a shed move day today. So if you remember my shed, or what was going to be my shed, we moved the other day, then it blew over. So we're going to put that somewhere, and I'm probably going to have a different shed. So we've got 3 sheds to move and a couple of other bits and bobs to move, where I'm going to get the one of the new winter wardens to give me a lift to do that, and then I should just take a couple of hours, and then we'll see what this afternoon brings. But it's another beautiful day here. Somebody has been using the trailer, Dan the travel troll, and they left it on the pitch instead of putting it there, so I've had to wheel it over. Anyway, trailer on the van, and going to move the first shed over, which is actually, ironically enough, going to be my old shed. Is going to a new home. Going over, there's one shed on the back of the trailer, very carefully, all being well. If it's going to fall off, it's going to go backwards, not onto my car, isn't it? Very slow. Right, so we've got that secured on with a bit of the tow rope, but just taking our time. And that's one shed on the back. And this one moves, that'll be 1 down, 2 to go. Na 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 na. Yeah. Here comes a guilty partner. Here he is. I need a word with you. Come here. Come on. Come here. Somebody's been using my trailer without asking.
That was that old man up there. That what's it called?
So we're looking at security cameras, and are you sure that's quite true?
Yeah.
That
boathead man up there.
Yeah,
Go speak to him.
And where did they get the trailer from? Because it wasn't on the end pitch, it was over there, wasn't it, by the wood pile?
No idea.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I don't know where he got it from.
Right, guilty by association.
Go have a word with him.
I'm going to.
In front of you, yeah.
I'm going there, I drove my car over, thought, where's my trailer gone? I thought somebody nicked the trailer. Somebody left it on the pitch.
It did look like he was going to nick it, to be honest. Yeah, I'd have a word with him. He's there, look, he's come out now.
Right,
he knows I've just grassed him up.
Right, and I made an executive decision.
What?
I'm having your old shed.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm going to put some holes in the bottom of it, drop the drain, bit of silicone round it. There's reasons.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
If you
And
put it together.
I've had a word with the mice and said no mice allowed.
Yeah, they'll be happy with that.
Yep. No, right. We need to move the shed. What you don't get twatted by it. Oh, did I swear then? Oh, careful, Neil. Right, so we did have these boards. That one's got a bit of mud on it. Had 4 of them. That used to be at the back of my van, up near where my shed used to be. And obviously, this pitch of mine here is going to end up with a lodge on here. So they were sat there, and then the people that are going to be having my astroturf here in a week or so, if I'm still here, I've just got a bit of a walkway, and then at the minute we've got one shed. It's quite very unusual, but obviously with decommissioning 4 seasonal areas, so we've normally got people having to buy sheds. So we've got another shed on the back of the car, which is an orphan at the moment, but when the pitches come on for next year, with the what year is it actually, 2014 seasonals, that will no doubt find a home. So we're just going to work out what we're going to do with that in a minute. Here, he's grassed you up, and I can't be doing with people who grass people. He said you've been using the trailer without asking the campsite warden.
Yeah, we didn't hook it up though, we just pulled it.
Yeah, but you used the trailer, didn't you, without asking?
Yeah. He said it was alright.
Yeah, he's not the campsite warden. And then where, and that
nothing to do with me.
And that bird tape. Have a word. We stand up next to me. So he's grassed you up. So you did move the trailer.
Yes, we did. Yes.
So you're guilty.
Yes.
Right. You can tell it to the judge. Right. And come here, Mark. Come here.
What?
So you moved the astroturf from your old pitch, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right. So who pulled the trailer over? Who pulled it over from
Me
there?
and Dan.
You and Dan.
Yeah.
And where was the trailer when you got it? Where was
back
it?
up in
Right,
the
it was, wasn't it?
Yes.
So I've got to been driven all the way over to go and get my trailer, and it's not where it should be. So I've had to drag the trailer right over there. You didn't even put it back in the right spot, did you?
Well, I said to Dan, well, should we leave it? And he
No,
said, "Here on
no,
the
no,
pitch."
no. You say no to them. Right, now then, I'm going to give you some top seed. That's full of rabbit droppings. What are you going to do with that?
Well, I was going to sweep it. But I don't know.
You do one and I'll go the other.
Are you going to sweep it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be good, that. I'll look forward to watching that.
Right, let's get up then.
You've got a machine, haven't you?
We have got a machine.
That machine that
But that's not what I would do.
What would you do then?
I do it. I would make my. I would do the easy way.
Pick it up, shake it.
Yep, sort of.
No,
Right,
no,
sort
no,
of.
no.
I'll explain. New
Explain that.
seasonal people have now got some paving stones over there with their lovely dogs. One of the dogs is blind. They've got my old shed and some of these boards, so the shed can be secured to the ground with some marquee pegs, and then there's some 2x2 slabs at the back of there, and they can go into the shed, into the corners, just to give it a little bit of weight for if it gets windy. Right, lift this over. I don't think I've shown you in here, and we have had some people on the site who have just randomly opened this gate, even though it's been properly locked, just have a nosy. So behind here is private. Don't go in where you've got a man in the shed. I can get out. Right, so that'll sit there now over winter, and if the wind does get up, just pull the wheelie bin in the corner. If the wind does get up, it's not going to go anywhere. Right, I'm going to go and put the trailer away, and then do you want to meet me on Dan and Mazzy's old pitch? We'll lift that over, and then we're done then, aren't we? All done. Hang on a minute, let's put that in. That is number one. We were having a chat with these people yesterday. Right, now then, how do I describe this dog? We have the most amazing Jogi Bear, who's a bearded collie. Lower. Look at this big fluff ball here. You big fluff ball. You. So you should have been with us over the summer, shouldn't you? And
yes,
things happened. And
we should have been here in June, but due to medical reasons we had to cancel at the last minute. So here we are, taking the opportunity to come and meet up with everyone now.
beautiful day.
Absolutely glorious.
Never rains, does it?
Never rains at the nurseries. Never rains.
You spotted the parrot and everything, haven't you? I take it.
I have in the tree as we come in, yep.
And you bought me my dinner today, haven't you? What have you got, mate?
I have indeed. It's a homemade pork pie from a butcher's from where we're from, in Wales. Ignore my accent. But yeah, so you have to let us know what you think. And they're very enjoyable, I find.
I will do, right. Well,
You'll draw your own opinion.
Now I'm going to move. I've got one shed to move, and then I'm going to delve into that. And you're here. How long are you here?
We're only here till Tuesday.
Tuesday, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
a few more days yet.
Yeah. Pounded with rain last night, didn't it?
Didn't it just? I was quite surprised because I had to walk around here this morning. I was expecting to see the swimming pool now.
Yeah, I know. It soon drains, but yeah, there's the grass now. It's getting muddy.
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
I'm going to crack on and everything. But good to see you.
See you
Thanks,
soon.
thanks for my din-dins. Right. So we've got hello, Rasha. I've not eaten them biscuits. What is it? I've got pies here, Rasha. Right, we're going to come and say properly hello to Rasha shortly. I'm just going to go and move the last shed over, I think. See how we go with that. Right, hive of activity. Right. We've done a lot of moving about. Hello, Rasha. Rightio, right. You're over and about. You've been tucking in my bed, haven't you? What have you been doing? I've come for my dinner. Right. So I've been told that these pork pies are exceptionally nice. And you know what I'm going to do? I was just talking to Dan from the Travel Trolls. Oh, hang on a minute. What's he got here? Oh, he's got a bottle of water as well. Oh, hang on a moment. Sorry. Oh, that's tonight a local bottle of water. Right, I'm going to have that. Those that know will know that I drink a lot of water. Let me just open this pork pie. This is a proper. Oh, hello. Hang on a second. I'm going to do that, but I'm actually going to warm this up. Right, pies and pork pies. Right. So yeah, pie. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to decant that pie out of the tin foil, and then can you guess what I'm going to do? Yeah. A warm pork pie. That's all you need. Rasha, you just had a treat. What do you left dog? Everybody has a warm pork pie. If you don't have a warm pork pie, yeah. In fact, I'll go and see Dan in a minute. I think he was having a conversation about warm pork pies. Hey, Dan.
What have you got there?
I've just been gifted a pork. Doesn't that look nice?
You don't know how lucky you are to have us. If it weren't for us, you wouldn't be getting all these pies and gifts and sweets.
Yeah, but
It's because of us.
It is. Can you just do me if you
He just gave us 2 of them. And he thought, I better give Neil one as well.
Did you get a bottle of water?
2 bottles of water,
I've
2
just had-
pork pies.
I've just done it. They're like a baby's bottle. You have to. They're like a tea. When you suck them, they go. It's really weird. So I drink a lot of water during the day. I've just drunk one of them.
Look crystal
Just-
clear, don't they?
Touch it, Tan. And what do you notice on my pork pie? Just have a feel.
I don't need to touch it. I can tell it's warm.
It's a warm pork pie.
And I can tell all that jelly is melted, look. Oh look, no jelly, none of that horrible jelly. It's all melted, lovely, beautiful, greasy liquid now.
So a pork pie like that, what would be in its element now? Some mushy peas on that.
Well, overnight peas.
Well, overnight peas, yeah, but also just a splash of gravy and a bit of bread and butter to dunk in
Not
it.
gravy, no mint sauce or brown sauce.
Right, sorry,
You know, gravy's alright.
the pastry's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the pork yet. Hang on a minute.
You're really doing me head in because I can't have mine till tomorrow. I'm waiting for my peas. They take 24 hours.
Oh,
I'm stuck with cottage pie tonight.
oh, cottage pie.
Yeah, it's massive. Do I have to just sit here and smell that? And
Hang on a minute. Did Mazzy make that cottage pie? You make it for Mazzy.
I did.
yeah,
You need to get your head on, and you need to call it motorhome pie, and make it your very own name with your own ingredients. Not a cottage pie. It's a motorhome pie, isn't it?
no,
It is.
it's cottage pie. No,
You've not been cottaging, have you, Dan?
we're having motorhome pie and peas tomorrow.
You've not been cottaging, have you, Dan?
Cottaging, we've been cottaging, haven't we?
Right, metal box time. So, some of you will remember that I did bring my old shed over here, and I decided not to have that because everybody's moving boxes. I've taken the Travel Trolls old box off them, which they claimed was holding water and things like that. And the reason being, they've had a couple of pot rivets have come out here and here and here. So I'm not too sure. They're a bit overkill. My drill's not very good with drill bits, but basically I'm just going to drill through and put a couple of bolts in there, and then that will hold this together, and then that will reinforce the cross member where they've had a problem with. And then because of the weight of the content that they'd put in, they'd ended up with pooling inside here. So we're also going to drill into here, very small, tiny, so keep the mice out. A couple of holes in the base of here, and any water that comes in, it can basically drain off. So that's going to be done over the next day or so. I'm going to have a quick look at it now and see how we go. Unfortunately, my drill bits are all at home. I'm going to go and get some. That might go through. Let's go and get some tools. I think that might actually thread itself through. Let me go get my tools. Right, tools out, drills out. And basically, all we've done, bit overkill lengthways here, but I've just got a bolt through here and a bolt through there now, and left the old rivets in. So that's going to be a lot better. And then this cross member here is a bit flexible, that's made that more rigid. And what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to pop a handful of little drain holes in the bottom of here. Then if we do get any water puddling, it's got somewhere to go. So right, let's put these tools away and get a different drill bit on. Right, so we're just randomly done from this side. Oh, I've missed one there, but then you can see those. Just need to re-drill that one out, and I'm going to flip it over and just make sure there's no burrs on the other side. You don't want a burr. You can't see, but this is okay. These are all here on the bottom, so you can see where the rust with the Travel Trolls. So what they did, the error that they made on this, your instinct can say level up, have everything dead level, and then obviously there is a bit of a ridge on the roof here, but that can end up then causing problems with the water. So what I'm probably going to do is that when I sight this, I'm going to get the spirit level, and I'm going to have the back ever so slightly tilting backwards slightly, so the pressure of these hinges is relieved because it's not catching on the floor, and water when it rains will drift off the back. I need to measure inside, so they've got this little pallet here, and possibly put a couple of little pallets in there. But yeah, that's fine and dandy. And over the next couple of days, this van that's on this pitch here will be going, I do believe, tomorrow the 30th. So we've got to make sure that the jockey wheels don't sink in the ground, so we're going to get some scaffolding boards and help people get off. And then obviously it's going to be a bit mad this. As soon as that van's off, Dan and Mazzy, the travel trolls, are taking the storage box to the back of this unit here where I am now. So this box here, which is going to be a heavy one, is going to the travel trolls. My box is going to sit onto there, and then my van coming on there. So it's all going to be a bit of a crazy one. But yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, do for me. That. I'm going to have a new neighbour. Come and meet my new neighbour. Who are you?
Hiya, my name's Dave.
Yeah. What's your other half called?
Benita.
And she's a bit camera shy, isn't she?
She's very camera shy.
All right. So these have just signed up for Dan and Mazzy's old pitch to come on for
March
2024. God, horrible, isn't it? From next year. Yeah, you're going to be one of our new seasonal people.
Yep.
And you had a couple of days with us.
Yep, it's been lovely.
What's your dog called?
Done in sight, Jackson.
Sorry, I know your missus is there. Just 1 second. I'm going to run up. I'll keep you off camera. But Jackson. Come on, Jackson. Come on, Jackson. Come on, Jackson. Come up. I think Jackson's camera shy as well. So yeah, so you just signed a contract and everything, and you'll be coming on mid-March. And,
yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah. I've just admired your van. Is Liam the Terrible building, wasn't
That's
it?
right, yeah, Liam done that. Coalition vans.
Yeah. It's a beautiful. When you came on, funny enough, I watched you come on and mentioned about the wheels. You've got the solar panel and the what's the
skylight?
What's it called? You know, the one with the fan on it and all the rest of it. I did comment on that. So
Max Air fan.
That's the one, Max Air fan. So they're all the rage, aren't they?
They are, yeah. They're lovely.
Yeah, excellent. Well done.
All right, thanks very much. Thanks for your
Brilliant.
time.
No, you're more than welcome. All right, so it's cooled down. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. As you can see, it's always a great day here, isn't it? Always a great day with the nurseries. And say we've got new neighbours. They're going to be my next door neighbour for next year. All the sheds. The orphan shed that we moved. They've earmarked it. So the orphan shed is no longer an orphan. Look after yourselves, everybody. Take care.